Distraction. That's one of the biggest things that life will hit you with. You have a New Year resolution, distraction come, and the resolution is gone. You have a plan toward your future, and you gotta go from 1 to, let's say, 10. Then when you accomplish what God called you for, distraction comes, the plan is gone. You try to work on your marriage. You try to say good things to your spouse. You try to listen, try to love, try to care. Distraction come and the marriage will be gone soon or it's already gone. You try to get high grades in the school. Distraction comes, the grades are looking really bad. Distraction is one of the enemy's biggest tools to destroy completely your life and God's given destiny for you. You know what I'm talking about. It happened to you on daily basis. You decide to do something good and evil come and distract you. You try to be faithful and the unfaithful come your way and distract you. You try even to read your Bible and say this is something I must do, not I should, but distraction come and before you know it is bad time. So I'm gonna pay my tithe. I'm gonna do good deeds. And distraction come and your jealousy and envy and hatred and unforgiveness come and destroy the work that God has prepared for you. You know, God has written your name in the book of life by love. By love. But distraction take you away from the relationship with God. And God will never take your name off the book of life. He will never do it. But we take our name off the book of life. Because if we don't have the love that connect you with the Most High God, the name will not remain. That's why Paul the Apostle said, I work my salvation with fear and trembling. Fear in Hebrew is love. That means he's working his salvation with love to stay connected. It's not too late to get your life organized. It is not too late to forgive. It is not too late to start again. I'm glad one of you is asking. I did start again many times. Good. Start again. Because our God is not a God of a second chance. Aren't you happy that the Most High God is not a God of a second chance? Why? A second chance is attached to your mistakes in the past. He's a new beginner God. Start brand new. Because you cannot start from deficit. That's why it's a new beginning. Don't let distraction distract you from loving your own kids. They're too old. It's not too late. Maybe they're old, but it's not too late. It's never too late to send a text message, which is horrible, or a phone call, which is okay. It's not too late to call them, to leave them something that you know they love on their doorstep. Don't be distracted by the time that was gone and taken away from you. Be focused on the future by doing good. Distraction will never stop come your way. Even at your work, you have so many things to do. And the end of the day come and you've done nothing. Or maybe you done 1% or 10%. Or staying all hours of the day to accomplish just your work and you're forgetting about your family. Your family needs you. God put the principle. That's God, family, and work, but the enemy will come and tell you, how can you be faithful to your family if you don't work 20 hours a day? You can. And you don't have to work this many hours. God will always open a door when you are faithful to Him. He said, I am the door. He walked through the wall and said, I am the door. And today God is inviting you to a new beginning. When distraction don't control the rest of your remaining life. You always want to do 20 things at the same time. You want to do everybody's work and you want to be everybody's favorite. But in the end of the day, you forget who you are. Many times in my life, many times in my life, I ask people, how are you doing? And they answer me, I'm a carpenter, I'm a policeman, I'm a lawyer. I said, no, I'm not saying, who are you? I'm asking, how are you doing? And because of distraction, people forget their being from what they do. And it's time today to start being undistracted by building a solid foundation with your own self. No man can say, I love myself in a pure way and be distracted. No man can say, I love my wife, and your mind is somewhere else when you are present with her or your spouse. No man can be holding your own child in your own hand and think, I'm giving him a pure love, and your mind is so distracted. The enemy knows that your mind is the battlefield, and the more he gain ground, the worse your life will get. But be assured that God is on your side. Take inventory. Like when I ran businesses and we had an audit, we had to run inventory. And if anything, one penny of an item missing, we have to find it. $1, 1 penny, we have to find it. The inventory have to be good. Make it today your priority. This is your priority for today. That you get you a notebook and take inventory of every thought that controlled your mind. Every thought that distract you from receiving love from the Most High God and giving love back. Stop this kind of life. You will never accomplish anything. You will be doing it all, but you're master of nothing. But today God is calling you to focus your eye. That's like it said, where my help come from? Straight up, where it come from? It come from God. Why? Because they're focused. Christ on the cross, imagine if he was distracted. He would have never said, Father, forgive them, for do they not know what they are doing? He forgive them before they ask you forgiveness. You're already forgiven. The second you open your heart and say, the second you even think about him, he don't waiting for you with a whip. He don't have a notepad and a pen, and he can't wait for you to make a mistake. He loves you so much that he doesn't want you to be distracted. He wants you to be present in the moment you are in, not present in the past or present in the future or not even present at all. You're on the run 24/7. You think life is a marathon and you have to run and run and run. That is not what God created you. He delights himself in the time you spend with him, in the time you give him. Make today a priority to spend time with the Most High God, because how can you love when you're not getting love from the source of all love? When they described him, they said he's love. Because when you're around him, that's all what you feel is love. And this kind of love is the love your spouse is looking for, your kids looking for, your community is looking for. Spread the love of God. How? By being rooted on him. He loves you so much that he's willing to give you a new beginning without all the distraction of the enemy. That's all what the enemy playing with. One of his biggest tools. When you find yourself in your deathbed, you look back and you say, man, I had so many distractions in my life. I could not be faithful to the Most High God. I couldn't finish God given destiny for my life because I was so distracted. I had so much on my plate. Today I'm inviting you, please take the time to receive his love and forgiveness. Because when you receive this type of love and forgiveness, you'll be able to give it to others. God bless you. Please like or dislike. I like them both. I like when people dislike my preaching. I like it as much as people when they like what I'm saying. I like it when people say nasty comments. I like it when people put good comments. I like it when people, feel sense of urgency and share the message because somebody somewhere in this world need this message. Then please be positive. Even in a negative way, I don't care. And if you have any subject you would like me to talk about, I will love to. God bless you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.